Lizzie, and today is an exciting day. Today is our holiday hotel party, so I'm going to show you guys a little tour of our hotel party, and then I'm going to start setting up. Everyone should get here around 6. It is 5:30, so we have 30 minutes to set everything up and get everything prepped. So yeah, let me show you guys the hotel. So this is the room here, just a simple bed, TV, and then the restroom is over here. There's like a little sink, mirror, the toilet, and a bathroom. And then over here is my mom and my little brother. So little living room over here, another desk, another TV, and then over here is like a little kitchen area. Then we have the sink, microwave, and then there's a fridge on that side. So yeah, here's all of our things that we're gonna start setting up. Everyone left. I did try to record as much as possible, but we were just, enjoying everything and trying to spend time with family. So I will be showing a few clips, and then after this, make sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because I will be posting a lot of reels on Facebook and also on Instagram, just being here at the hotel, doing a few reviews, and then gymming. I'm showing you guys my favorite outfits for the gym, a little more vlog content on Facebook and Instagram, and over here is more like coupons, saving money, and all that good stuff. So I will be staying here 2 nights, but I will be recording my second day here. So in the morning, usually wake up for breakfast, so I'll probably be waking up at 9 a.m. doing a few self-care videos and a few other gym stuff, and start my reels and all that for Facebook and Instagram. And then after that, I do have to go work at 12, just 2 to 3 hours. And then after that, I didn't want to go to a restaurant, so we'll see if we'll make it to that restaurant, and I'll show you guys. And then after that, we'll be back here. So yeah, I already took a shower, and I'm just gonna eat some pizza because it was a really busy day and all that, so I'm still a little hungry. So I'm gonna eat that, drink some water, maybe watch some TV. I have it on if there's anything interesting on the TV. If not, I also have my computer here. I did bring it just for in case. The next day, I did go down to get breakfast. I just show you guys. I haven't ate yet, but I'm about to. I just wanted to say good morning, and I did get breakfast, and I just loaded the dishwasher because we had a lot of dishes from last night. So I put that to wash, and I'm gonna eat breakfast, and that's pretty much it. I think it's already like 9:45 or something like that. I do have to leave at around 11:30, so I'm just gonna eat, chill, maybe watch some cartoons on the TV, and that'll be it for right now. Alright, you guys, so it's actually been a few hours later. Like I did say, I came to work, but my sister isn't here yet, so I don't know where she's at. She said at 1. It's already like 1:20, and I thought I was late, but yeah. This will just be like 2 hours. I usually help her out just with a few things that she has to do here. So I'm just gonna have to wait here until she gets here. But after that, we will be heading back to the hotel. We'll be doing my makeup, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that, and then we'll be going out for lunch. Alrighty, so I am back at the hotel. I passed by to give me some Starbucks. It is around 4:30 or almost 5, I think. So I got me Starbucks. I went to the store to get me water as well because I was out of water, so I needed that. And then right now I'm just gonna start doing my makeup, get ready, because I do want to go to a restaurant to eat. I was already getting hungry, so that's why I went to get Starbucks, but I didn't want to get a full meal because there was basically no point to get a full meal and go to the restaurant. So only open in the morning until 2:30, and I was hoping to be back by that time, but now I'm back a little later. So they close at 2:30, and then they open up again at 5:30, so I'm gonna have to wait until then. So I'm just gonna get ready and wait until 5:30, drink my Starbucks, and chill for a little bit. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I put moisturizer on. I did clean my face before since I was out. I wanted to make sure I had a clean slate. I put moisturizer on, and I'm gonna put my facial mist on. let that dry, and once that dries, I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. So today, like I said, I am using new makeup. I think about 75% of it is new, and the rest of it is the same thing, like my foundation, my concealer, and a few other things I'm keeping the same because I don't have any new products of it. But I am using a new product on my eyebrows, so I'm hoping I like all the products. You know, we'll see how it goes. So everything that I have new, I have in this little bag, and then everything else I have in my regular makeup bag. So yeah, let me see what the eyebrow product is. I don't even remember. So this is the brand new brow pen. It is from Item Deep Brunette. It just looks like that. It's called the Item. Angled, like, weirdly, kind of looks like a pencil or a marker. So we'll see how it is. I might just outline it with my regular old brow pencil just to get that good arch and that good outline, and then fill it in with this. I think that's what I'm gonna do, just to make sure I don't look too crazy, because obviously my eyebrows are important. So I'm kind of upset that they don't have a mirror. Usually most hotels have like a mirror on the wall and you can pull it out and look at it, and sometimes it even has a light. So I was hoping they had that, but they don't have it here. So I went ahead and did the outline. I do look a little crazy right now because obviously I have to blend and mix it and all that good stuff. And then also the lighting is looking a little weird on my eyebrows. But I'm gonna use this now. I'm a little scared because it's like a big tip. Can you guys see that? It's like a big tip. And usually I use like a really precise tip, the e.l.f. Ultra Precise. Like it's literally like a little pencil tip. And this is more like a marker, so I'm a little scared. Okay, so the color isn't bad. And it's gliding on nicely. But let's see how it blends. I mean, the color isn't bad. You see how this is just outlined and this is filled in. So yeah, I mean, it's not bad. That's the only thing that I don't like about it, that it's like big. I don't know. Like for eyebrows, you need it to be like her size. So a 7 because it's good, it glides on perfectly, but I just don't like the tip. I feel like the tip is just too much. I know I look like really dark. I have to fade them out, but yeah, I just don't like the tip, and the tip kind of ruins the outline because it's like huge, you know, it like goes over your outline. So if they had a smaller tip, I would have given it a 9, honestly, but because I don't like that tip, I'm gonna give it a 7. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I used this pure, it's a powder foundation, so I usually just use it to go around, use it as a base for my eye, and I also use it to just cut the eyebrows a little bit more, just to make them a little bit more precise and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go on to our eyes now. Alrighty, so I actually just realized that I forgot my eyeshadow palette at home. But I guess a tip that you can use just for a transition, I usually just use my bronzer and blush if I need to. So I'm just going to do like a little shadow. So I'm just going to use my bronzer. This is a new product as well. I haven't used it. It's the MAC Studio. It's the bronzer, highlighter, and blush. So that highlighter actually looks really nice. And then the blush, it's like kind of my blush, and then also this is also the shade of contour that I use, so it's pretty much on the dot. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the bronzer as just to make a little shade. And there you go, I added a little bit of the bronzer and also a little bit of the pink, not a lot, just so you can tell a little bit, but like you see, it came out pretty good. I am gonna blend it out. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit more right there. But yeah, that's just a tip. If you forgot your eyeshadow, just use your contour and your blush, and also your highlight. If you really wanted like a pop, you could add like a little bit of that highlight right there or to the corner of your eye. But I just want to do simple, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and put my foundation on. That is regular, so I'm gonna do that off camera, so that we'll use this palette on our actual base. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the bronzer. Actually, I already did a little bit. I think you can tell. I actually really do like it. It's like a warm bronzer, and it actually, you know, gives that like sucked in cheek look. Pretty pigmented, and I think it's a really good shade for my skin tone, so I like this. I would give this little kit a 10 because all the shades I like. It's really pigmented. Let's try out the blush. Since it is a little pigmented, I do want to be careful, because if that's pigmented, then the blush. Really like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use highlighter. I don't really use highlighter a lot. I feel like my face alone has a lot of little areas that just shine through. Like my nose is really shiny. What other products I have in here? Oh, I actually have my new MAC highlighter. So you know what, I am gonna use highlighter, but I'm gonna use this one because I want to try it out. I think someone gave me this one for the highlighter. Okay, so it seems like it does have a lot of fallout. Okay, are you guys seeing a difference? Kind of digging in there. I'm like digging in there. Okay, now that time I did, but I kind of had to make like a dent in the product to get that out. So I'm gonna give this one a 7 as well, because for it to be MAC, I feel like just touching it should give me a lot of product. I don't have to like dig into it. So I give it a 7 because I know MAC is expensive, and I feel like I could get an e.l.f. or just use this one that's cheaper. So yeah, I'll give this MAC highlighter a 7. Oh, actually, I have this Saint Lux brow gel, so let's try that out. I actually do use brow gel every once in a while. I do like it when my front eyebrows like stand up a little bit. So first I'm gonna use my regular brow brush and put my eyebrows how I want them to be. That way when I go in with the gel, it's basically how I want it already. So let's try out this brow gel. I've never tried it. Somebody's trying to send me a message on Instagram, not sure who it was. Okay, so it is a clear brow gel. I thought it was black, so I guess that's a good thing for like everyone can use this product. But let's see if it's good or not. At the moment they look good, but they do feel really wet. So let's see how long that takes to dry, because usually I have other brow gels at home and they don't feel this wet, and I feel like this one looks like, if you're really close up, you guys, it's because this lighting in this bathroom is not that great, but it looks like a little wet. It kind of looks like when you put gel on your hair. So let's see if you guys can see that. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna let it dry and then I'll give my rating about that. And those are all the new products that I have. I'm gonna go ahead and bake with just my regular baker. I just use this Stay Matte by Rimmel London. So yeah, let me go ahead and bake and then put some lipstick on, change. I am gonna go ahead and do a few reels, so I'm gonna change into different outfits, record that. Like I said, follow me on Instagram or Facebook if you want to see more of that. Alright, so this is the finished product. I did put some lip gloss on, just the one that I already had. The brow gel isn't bad, it dried off, but I feel like it did make it look a little clumpier than the other gel products that I have. But otherwise, everything looks good. I think I really like that bronzer and blush. I think I'm gonna use it more often. Like I said, I do like the brow product. I just think it's too thick for me to do like the outline and everything. I do need to use another product to do the outline, and considering that it's an expensive product, that's why I give it a 7, because I feel like I should be able to do everything, my full brows, not use something else to be more precise. But maybe that's just my preference. Alrighty, so it's officially the next morning. I already ate breakfast. I did go get breakfast around 8:30 because today breakfast ended at 9. But I just brought it up and then I didn't eat it until I woke up again. So it's already 10. I woke up around 9:50. So I finished eating breakfast and now I'm just gonna finish packing everything up. I might take 2 of my stuff or just see if I can take it all at once. And then I'll be checking out. I'm just going in PJs because honestly I'm just gonna go home and go to sleep again. I don't really have anything to do until later tonight. I know my mom wants to go to the gym, and then I also have to do a Zoom call, but that's until 7:30 at night for like 2-3 hours. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go home and go to sleep. since I already ate breakfast and all that, I'll be checking out. This is the end of our vlog. I had a lot of fun here, but it is time to go home now. So yeah,